radio type truck that you can see there. So a little bit of armour as well going around, not much else. This is a Ferret Mark II, so it's got a turret on the top. We might see a Mark I later on, which was open top. Followed on from the Dingo in World War II. I don't think we've got a Dingo here today, but the idea, we were very good at wheeled vehicles in Britain in the Second World War. This one, in the back. You'll see that fur on the front plate. In Ukraine, they've actually fitted one with a turret and French machine gun. King of Jordan, he's still got a load of ferrets in the Jordanian army. They tried putting a diesel engine in, like many countries that have written out petrol engines. Diesel, always questionable for military because it tends to be harder to set on fire. That's a plate. You put the plate on the top of that open space in the top there and put the turret on it. This one is all configured that it would have been used in the First Gulf War, and you can see they've got that funny looking sort of cage on the back. That was to carry stores, you take equipment, you bivouac, whatever it was, above the engine, so you can still open the engine bay, the decks on the back there, so you can actually get at things to spares, repairs, whatever it has to be. The ferret they liked it, so they wanted their own version. The French almost copied it like for like. They did one made by Daimler, an armoured car company in France. The ferret is still amazingly in use with one or two countries. There's at least two of these at the moment out in Ukraine, where they've been bought privately, donated to the Ukrainian forces, and they're driving around doing their liaison job, protection, and stop bullets, etc. But again, with speed on them, about 55 miles an hour. Netherlands, and quite a few of the European-based M38 ones have their origins to either fully built or partially assembled units from that Netherlands plant. I'll pass you over to David. Sorry, we're changing the mics. Bit of armour there going round. This is a Mark I ferret, so without that turret, we saw one a bit earlier with the turret on the top. That's a Mark II. Mark I again, as I was mentioning, Rolls-Royce engine in the back, took over from the Dingo, and originally designed by Daimler, built into the early 1960s, and a great export success. So we're almost like a copy of some of the early ferrets. You can see on the back the road stowage bin there with the wire meshing on. Whole idea of that, so you can still get access to the B60 engine that's underneath there. And again, from the point of view of petrol, at this stage, British Army with the B series engines, 40, 60, 80, that was a very sensible idea. Let's do different size engines with similar components, cylinders, etc. So your spares resources are limited. You're not having to do different training, different spares for so many different bits of kit. Sand channels on the